What's up, champs? In this video, I'm gonna share healthy eating habits every single man must know, whether you want to drop body fat, build lean muscle, or just live a long and healthy life, and so that you can be around for your family and kids as you grow old, baby. Now, before we dive in, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. Let's get to the action. Number one, the 80-20 rule. Most guys think whenever they start trying to lose weight, whenever they're trying to get healthy, that they have to be healthy every single day. They think they can't eat any bullshit anymore. They can't eat no pizza, no burgers, no tacos, no alcohol. And I'm telling you, even the trainers who tell you, I see this all the time. I see a lot of trainers who tell their clients, hey, you can't eat that. You can't eat the cake. You can't eat the pastries. You can't eat the burgers. But what happens? What do you think happens when you get tired of eating chicken and broccoli every day? When you get tired of selling your soul to chicken and broccoli, you go fall off the diet and you're gonna go back crying over to your burger, your pizza, your tacos, whatever it is you enjoy eating. And so I found this out early on because I went through the same thing. But what you have to do is this. This is what I do at least. 80% of the time, I'm gonna eat spot on, okay? And then the other 20%, I'm gonna kick back. I'm gonna eat me some tacos. I'm gonna drink me some tequila. I'm gonna drink me some scotch. I'm gonna drink me some red wine, some of that Pinot Noir. But listen, guys, whatever it is you enjoy eating, you can have it, but you just gotta have some self-discipline when you do eat and drink these things. Because I know a lot of my guys like drinking alcohol. You like to kick it with the boys, drinking beer, drinking alcohol, whatever it is, but you just gotta have some self-discipline. You gotta understand that these are temporary pleasures, but we have to have daily disciplines that are gonna keep us healthy, that are gonna keep us looking good, that are gonna keep us feeling good on a daily and weekly basis, so we can still get to the bag, so that we can still be our best selves for our family and our kids and everybody else who's dependent on us. And just know, guys, you can still eat good food and look good too, baby. You just got to understand the right amount of that food to eat and just be disciplined with not going over that amount, and so that you can get the results you want and keep the results while enjoying your life in the process. I actually made a video on this. Look at my nutrition videos, look at the nutrition playlist on my YouTube channel, and you'll see one called Carb Cycling. And I'll explain more in detail on how that works in that video. Number two, energy management. Listen, guys, a lot of people might think I'm just talking about not being tired, not being sluggish, but energy management goes far deeper than that. When you think about calorie intake, you know, you hear trainers throw this word around, calorie this, calorie that, but calorie intake is not just about dropping body fat or building muscle mass. It's also managing our energy, guys. Like, if we don't eat enough, what happens? We start getting tired. If we eat less but we don't starve ourselves, what happens? We start dropping body fat. What do you think fat is, guys? All fat is stored excess energy we did not use. And so if we eat too much, or we're eating excess amount of food that we don't burn off, our body just stores it for a rainy day, baby. And some people who are overweight, they just stored a whole lot of extra calories and they just keep getting bigger and bigger. But right now I'm showing you how to get rid of it, guys. You just gotta start eating less. Go over to my nutrition playlist, and so that you understand how to get your calories in check so that you can start dropping weight without starving yourself. And once you get that in check, that's how you're gonna be able to manage your energy levels. That's how you're gonna be able to, wake up in the morning feeling recharged, refreshed. That's how you're gonna be able to go throughout the day and be mentally sharp, have energy to work out, have energy to do work, and just be productive when you're at work in your career, whatever it is, guys. Or even when it comes to our testosterone levels, guys. It's not just calories, it's also our macros. We gotta know the right proteins, the carbs, and the fats to eat. Because some guys, they try to neglect eating fats because they think eating fat is gonna make them fat. But guys, we need fats in our diet, not just for our mental health, but also for our testosterone, guys. We need these things. And so when it comes to energy management, we gotta understand not just our calorie intake, but also our proteins, our carbs, and our fats, guys. And once we understand these things, now we can live a more abundant life. Because once we get our health in check, I believe every single man needs to have a fundamental level understanding about nutrition. Because once you know your calories, once you know your macros, now you have the energy and the looks to be able to go out and tackle life. And number 3, finding your edge. Guys, listen, back in the days when I was in my late teens, I had just started working out, and I was hearing a whole lot about protein this, protein shakes that, fat burners and creatine and all this kind of stuff. And so I had started taking a lot of supplements, but I really wasn't seeing the results that I wanted. And it kind of gave me a sour taste in my mouth because I felt like I had spent a mini fortune on buying all these damn supplements, but I still wasn't seeing the results when I looked in the mirror. And so after a while, I stopped taking them. And when I became a trainer, I still took that negative baggage and I told my clients that supplements were bad. And at that point, I was in the wrong. I just didn't know what I didn't know. But now that I'm 32 years old, I understand when you cross over your 30s, there's ways that we can have that extra edge. It's the reason why the supplement business is $1 trillion industry, guys, because people want that edge. People want the convenience. All right. So for example, there's days where I may only hit 150 grams of protein that I actually eat, and I don't feel like eating nothing else throughout the day. I can drink a protein shake supplement to give me the convenience, okay? And so that way I don't have to cook another meal. I don't have to go to Chipotle or Chick-fil-A or any other restaurant to go get some food. I could drink a protein shake with some almond milk and be good to go. And it's good quality protein. You know, of course there are some bullshit protein supplements out there and some crappy supplements in general, but we can use supplements to give us that edge, to give us more energy, to give us more convenience. Even creatine, one of the most studied, most researched supplements in the market today. It works, guys. It gives us more strength. We use it consistently. It's not gonna make us have all this water weight or anything like that. I take creatine on a daily basis, guys, and your boy is still shredded. I'm telling you, it works. I feel full. I look better now that I take creatine than before when I didn't take creatine, guys. It works really, really well. And it's not just strength benefits. It's also mental benefits that it gives you. It helps you think sharper. It gives you more energy. All right, so with that said, guys, hopefully you found this video helpful. These are things that men must know. Every man must know when it comes to eating habits, healthy eating habits, to being able to live a more abundant life, a happier life, and a thriving life. So with that said, be sure to like the video, comment any topics that you want me to share about in the future, or if you have any questions in general. And also, guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel, champs. All right, let's get to the action.